Rob Carli, one of our composers who score, you just won another Canadian Screen Award the other day for your work on Murdoch Mysteries. Murdoch is like the gift that keeps giving. You must feel great that it continues and it just keeps going on.
Yeah, you're right. I'm really, really fortunate to work on this show. It's now 10 seasons in. What's interesting about this year is that they made a movie rather than an episode. Well, they make the episodes, but this particular honor was for a movie that we did, kind of an experiment, really. It was a 2-hour, TV movie, so it was different music. Really, I had to write new themes for everything. It was a Christmas movie,
That's right.
and so it was kind of fun. I mean, it was a change than the regular sort of routine of the episodic, ritual of serial television.
How did the music change for the Christmas thing? Because I know that Murdoch is a bit of a steampunk kind of idea.
Yeah.
Was it still that for Christmas, or was it varied around a little bit?
Yeah, it was more. It sounded more like Christmas. Lots of bells and just sort of charming melodies. I guess I don't know. It wasn't as. I suppose there was darker moments in the score, but it had a lightness to it. It had a kind of a festive kind of quality about it. So that's what made it a little different.
And you had a second nomination this year for work on Wynonna Herb, I believe with Peter Chapman, if I'm not mistaken. How did you come to be working with him?
So Peter and I, we've known each other for a long time, but we've never worked together. Okay. And Andrea Higgins from Our Picks was the music supervisor on Wynonna Herb, and it was her crazy idea to stick us in the same room and see what happens. And it was really great. It was a fun experience. Learned a ton from him. He learned a bunch from me. We come from different worlds slightly, so the score, it sounds like a cliche to say it's a hybrid score, but it truly is kind of a hybrid of electronic music and kind of more sort of like orchestral stuff that I maybe have more experience doing. So it became like a really fun experiment, and now we're going to start season 2 in about 2 weeks.